he's not supposed to be here. Oh. Pete, it's time to go home. Pete. Alright, thank you. Hi! How are y'all this afternoon? I hope y'all have all had a very good day. I just sat down after playing Repo with Kimmy and them. Get out of the blanket, it's cold as hell in my room. Bean, hello, Azinai. How are you? Oh, you had some food today? Good. As you should. This is my first time using Restream, so there are some of y'all on, what is it called? YouTube. But, this is my first time actually using it. But hi, Mr. Manager. How are you today? I hope you've had a pretty okay day. I wasn't totally late, posting my link for the merch store. No. Thank you for wanting to get the hoodie. Speaking of merch, I should use this. This command only works, I think, in the Discord chat, so I'm sorry. Or not Discord, Which, I promise I can speak words. I'm not completely confused. Oh, that should have worked. It didn't. But, oh well. I'll just grab it for everyone. That, I might be a bit quiet today. Hold up. Is my mic trying to pick up the other mic? It might be. No. Just guess I'm quiet today. Is that better? I don't know. Oh, there it is. But yeah, there's a... That's weird that that didn't work on thing. Weird. Anyways. But that's our merch shop. That doesn't just have my merch, it has all the Digital Dreamers. Which is really fun. I am very, very confused on how to play this game, so if we're expecting me to be very good at it, I'm sorry. There's also... I think we also have a throne. I have a throne set up. There's a Discord set up. You can also check my socials with exclamation point. All of those should work. I'm just stupid. I'm still getting used to Restream. Restream was a pain in the butt to set up. I had to turn it on, which it didn't require Kimmy to do, so I had to kind of just bullshit my way through it today. Glad I checked it beforehand, though. Drop the D group, yep. Digital Dreamers group. I don't think, that works with mine. I don't have that set up, I don't think, to actually go to the Digital Dreamer card. Mr. Manager can give that. If he can hear me. Because apparently he can't hear me. He's deaf. Whoa, Mr. Manager. Also, our redeems should work again. Wake up, Mr. Manager! Oh god, that was really loud. Oh. Ew. You okay? That was valid. I don't know who redeemed that. It doesn't tell me who redeemed those anymore. That's the only downside. Yeah, there's the Digital Dreamer card. Stream Elements and Restream tend to apparently not like each other, and that's not my fault. That is definitely not my fault. I did everything I could. I set this up on a blind thing. There should be clips also going up on TikTok mostly, because y'all tend to like TikTok more. I forgot to set up them on YouTube Shorts, so I will be doing that today. After stream. I also remembered to eat today, so no one can yell at me. I even had 2 Nutter Butters before coming in here. Stare. Being stared at. Other than that, yeah. We've been pretty neutral this week. We do have another day of Stardew tomorrow. Other than that, I think it is pretty much, yeah, Stardew and trying to beat Hades 2. If I don't probably beat it this week, at least getting to Chronos, I'll probably start next week a playthrough of Persona 5. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. But yeah, we'll do Persona 5, and then we'll likely end up, having some fun there. I'm sorry I'm saying too much. I'm trying to think my words through, and I keep forgetting them. Also, my eye tracking should be better this week, but you know, it just really thinks I have my eyes closed, and that's not my fault. As of next week, though, we will do art probably on either Tuesday... Well, not Tuesday. Tuesday's D&D day. I am stupid. Monday. We'll see, though, because art takes a lot out of me. But I do have a lot of redeems, which Bonehead, you need to send me what you want. Hi, Juso! Hi, Sucho, how are you? You need to send me what you want in DMs later, Bone, okay? I know someone else redeemed one. I don't remember who it was. I'd have to, like, go through my redeems and check that later. Because if y'all don't tell me, I don't do them. So, thus, nothing happens. There's also, a bunch of redeems we're gonna probably start working on when I have my next day off. College is hard, Rose. Honestly, I'm really glad I didn't decide to keep going. Because, man, boy howdy, college was a nightmare for me. I broke my leg the day before I went to college. And I had to skip my first day because I had to go to the, like, emergency, like, leg people. Like, I went to the emergency room for it. Or not emergency, I think it was sports medicine, but yeah. I had to go there and get that checked out because I fell down the fucking stairs. Stairs are my mortal enemy. I guess I can talk about that for a little bit. But if you're looking at me and you like my content, know that I am a klutz. Like, I mean a klutz. Not just in video games. I have been accident prone since I was a little kid. Like, I'm talking, when I was like 1.5, I had burned my hand on a grill because I had fallen and tumbled and caught the edge of it. So I had burned my hand. So we go to the doctor. I love telling this story, by the way, if you're not, not like, shocked. I go to the doctor to get that checked out. You know how in pediatricians they have the little step stool? Yeah, well, those step stools are also my mortal enemy as a child, apparently. Because the minute I stepped onto one, shaky hand about being accident prone. Yeah. Hi, Miru. I ended up slipping and breaking my leg at the age of 1.5. So that was fun. I had a little pink cast, a little purple boot that went on top of it, because you can't really stop a, toddler from crawling and moving and trying to stand. I then caught the chicken pox, like, a few days later after that. I had already been exposed, even though I had, like, the, shot and everything for it. I find it absolutely hilarious that that happened. Oh my god. I have separately slammed both of my shins in the exact same spot on the edge of a wooden things and now have a big scar in the No, like... I get that because potholes, one time I fell and, scraped my entire knee up on a pothole and then proceeded to fall. Oh, thank you for following, Brad Colson 23. Thank you for following. You're getting to hear all my accident-prone stories. Hi! I then fell again on the walk back home after going to, like, my church. And just, like, it's just so bad. It's gray. I also have, I dented my face as a little kid. You know how people get dimples? Well, I had scar tissue that turned into a dimple. So I now just have an automatic dimple. There's a trip up. Oh no, I've tripped going upstairs too. Like, it's the worst. I also, all of these are avoidable. They absolutely are. I broke my leg again, later on because I, slipped going around a corner of my house and popped my growth plate open. Which, if you didn't know, the growth plate is, like, basically where your foot decides, okay, it's time to stop growing my feet. Yeah, I popped it open. I've also broken my arm by riding a, like, scooter, one of those Razor scooters, and going down. Well, I kept going forward. The scooter veered to like, right, and I was just like, uh-oh. And I caught myself before my face hit the ground and ended up breaking my arm. So I ended up doing that one time. I broke my leg again, a third time. No, this is the different leg. This is my right leg. I was Christmas shopping for a Secret Santa gift and was going to FYI, which is like it was a store that sold a bunch of, like, records and anime merch at the time, because this is before Hot Topic was known as the Anime Store Central, basically. So the escalators had all been turned off for some reason, and our store didn't have a staircase. Our mall didn't. And I ended up tripping on, like, one of the escalator stairs and breaking my leg. This leg is kind of fucked up. Yeah, we were both born with glass bones and paper skin. Absolutely correct. I then, like, the call, because, like, some staff members saw me trip, and was like, we have a girl who tripped and fell on the escalator. Well, apparently the call went out that I tripped and fell off the escalator. And so an entire emergency team came to the mall while I was just sitting and icing it on a, cup. And, I was like, no, I'm fine, I really am fine, it's just a little tender. And turns out tender was broken, because it then proceeded to swell for 3 months, and we put it off, because I didn't have insurance. And it turned purple. By the time it started turning purple, I decided to do it. It was nothing more than a sprain after, like, a month, but I didn't get it checked out till February. Which is bad. Don't do that, kids. I then recently broke my leg again, but this time it was my fibia. It was like last year. BG, please. I only recently broke it because it wasn't on stairs this time. It really wasn't. I slipped on a pair of pajama pants in my own house, and because I had had a migraine the night prior. He's staring at me. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm accident prone. Yeah. So I slipped on a pair of pajama pants after having a migraine and was getting up to go, you know, get ready for dinner. And slipped, and just next thing I knew, I was on the floor. And I sat there and was like, ouch, this kind of hurts. Everything, I was boiled up. Like, I was starting to burn, which let me know immediately. Because every time I get injured, my whole body just goes heat-ridden. And I feel like I'm gonna pass out from the pain. Mostly because I have fibromyalgia, but yeah. Migraine evidently got a hot pan and yelled, "Why did I do that?" Oh, oh, trust me. I have done that more times than I would like to admit. Like grabbed something and went, "Why did I do that?" But I love how everyone's just like, "Why'd you tag Peachy Milk? That's not gonna be tagging me. That literally will not tag me. I have Peachy Milks." But yeah, I'm so accident prone, I scared my parents to thinking CPS was going to call. Or was gonna, like, come and check on them at one point, because my mom's like, "You are just so, like, battered and bruised." Yeah, no, there's a reason. I think I have it somewhere on this computer. Let me check. When I told these stories one time, my old group of friends was like, "We just need to wrap you in bubble wrap and never let you out of that, because apparently you're so accident prone that we need to just make sure you don't get injured again." Yet no, be held in a padded room. Yeah, let's see. Make sure I grab the right image and not the wrong image. I keep looking for this image and I'm not finding it. That's the worst part. I was looking for an image and then going, "Where is it?" Because I've been in so many eras of the internet where it's like, "Oh, we're just gonna do that." I actually can't find it, which is sad. Man. Know that there is an image out there of me just in bubble wrap. Yeah, because I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. Yep. There's an image of me in bubble wrap back when my, back when my design was purely a demonic little thing. But I find it funny. I think this is drawn by my friend Wolf. Yeah, obviously. I don't even know if I have anything of my old persona. I have things people drew, like, I think this is drawn by B. No, this is drawn by Vix. I think. I don't have a lot of my old personas. I actually went through a lot of, like, arcs before deciding on the magical girl theme. Originally, I was just gonna be a koi fish, which was my second favorite animal next to bats. As you can see, I picked the bat theme and stuck with it. Do I have any more? I have my persona. Which I can show you guys. I don't mind showing that off. Whoop, she is huge. This is drawn by my friend, Vic. I think they're Jester J now. Yeah, it's Jester J's art. But there's my little furry. I used to have orange hair, which is why, it's orange. Sorry, I'm working. I couldn't reply at the time, but I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. Just showing off random art things that I've had through the years. Do I have anything else I can show on stream that isn't, like, going to get me put in jail? And by jail, it means my manager is gonna go, why did you show that? Let's see. You know, I have stuff from Zomi back in the day. If you've ever heard of Zombie Bomb and Kappa Studios. Kappa Studios are really a good, like, group of people. They've done a few music videos for a few friends, but I've been friends with Zomi for a couple of years. Just was casually friends with a lot of them. Casually friends with a lot of artists and voice actors, like Paper Box House. I've known him casually, but not like as a good tight friend. Oh yeah, no, that's why I say a lot, is I'm having to censor myself from saying words. Oh hey, there was my old thing that ended up getting stolen and turned into someone else's thing. That was my old Sona. That was gonna be my Sona when I was actually originally going to stream at all, when I was actually going to do YouTube content. But as you can see, that didn't go over well, and I ended up this. Also, I've got like so many of my old Sonas. Oh my gosh. Hell, I even have like my old URL when I was gonna make content with people. This was back in 2020, I think 2020. Yeah, or 2019. The watermark itself was made by Kimmy back in the day. And then this was later on like added to be, yeah, it was originally Mochi Milks. I wasn't Peachy Milks at all. But I did like peaches at the time. So I ended up that. This was back when I was doing Mario Paints. That I even have some of this like overlay stuff. Or back when we were gonna do content all together at once. Like, if I do that, that would have been like where that stood when you saw my POVs. I think it would have been actually more like that, but yeah. I do actually draw. Here, I can show off some of my art. I don't mind. Yeah, who doesn't have old Sonas? I actually draw, like, a lot. In fact, have been drawing for quite many years. I will let everyone know ahead of moment, the OC I'll show in a second after this one, has a lot of teeth, and they're exposed. Nothing gory, but just, they're exposed. Let's start with... let's start with Bilbo. Bilbo Hopscotch. These ones should have my, like, watermarks on it, so, yeah. He got his name because he was silly. But here's one of my OCs. Originally he was gonna be in the lore, for my VTuber, but we ended up not scrapping that idea. Because originally I was just gonna be a hamster held in someone's hands. And I thought it was a good idea. I ended up going for the magical girl route, mostly because I had a previous model that was purple and blue. Purple, blue, and black. And I didn't know if it was a free use model because I bought it off of Etsy for like 20 bucks. You can buy a lot of things on Etsy for 20 bucks. You need to chat time. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think he'll get mad that I'm showing off art. He likes my art a lot. A lot of my art is featured in a lot of things later on, that the Digital Dreamers are putting out, so you know that. Here's Nofi. He's my favorite special boy. He's the one that gets all my love, and attention. But this is some of my coloring. I'm not the best at line art, but I can color like a mad woman. You can set me up to color, and I'll just keep coloring and coloring and coloring and coloring till I think it's perfect. My personal favorite part of this art is, if I can get it big enough to show you, is the eyes and the jaw, which is glass. He's my favorite Blorbo. Do I have any more art I can show? Oh, there is some of my old Sona back when I was just gonna be regular girl. Here she is, regular girl. You can see where like some stuff carries through, like the blue and purple eyes. I just think it's fun. I never continued a lot of the just, I'm gonna be perfectly human. I think this is a manga panel redraw, though. This one was. There's the actual koi fish itself that we showed off, which I'll just mostly show the clothed one because I don't know Twitch TOS. Oh, but there's my koi fish back when I was going to be a koi fish. I thought it was really neat, and I liked the color combo that Kimmy chose, because Kimmy went feral when I said I wanted to become a koi fish. Let's see. Oh, here's the old mascot that I don't know if y'all want me to keep or not. Welcome to the follow, Twinkie. How are you? Yes, against TOS to show Twitch fish boobs, yeah. But here was the original mascot. He was in a little milk bag. I thought it was cute back in the day when I made it. This is when I had fully committed to the milk part of my name. You know what's really funny, though? I'm lactose intolerant. Like, absolutely, like... I'm sorry, I have that mostly still sounding because my father is still, you know, injured. Sorry. But, yeah, no, I really liked the milk idea. I still like milk and like dairy products, so that's probably why I've kept it as long as I have. Do I have any more I can show? Oh, there was the villain in the D&D campaign I was in. He's pretty cool. Never got to finish that campaign because I got kicked out. But it was a great time. Yep, I do have a coffee. Thank you, the Stream Elements. But yeah. I thought he was neat. I liked a lot of his design, and the armor he chose was very good. Let's see. There's also... Oh, yeah. Here, I was playing Pathfinder, technically. Oh my god, that image is huge. Good grief. Damn, Salem, you really built different. Here's a beta test of what I did for Salem back in the day. It was mostly just trying out brushes and shapes and stuff. Ooh, hamburger. Let's see, what else do I have? I can show one more thing before switching to the game. Let me do that. Let's see. As a treat, I'll show you off the actual persona originally I had. This was like the reference I showed people. See you next time. Okay, bye, digital. Have a good one. But yeah, this was the original concept I had back when I was originally going to just be human girl. Human girl. I liked the body shape and the very flared look, but I had just chosen a very human shape. This, though, ended up branching into the koi fish, as you can see later on. But yeah. I thought it was really interesting back then. We will go ahead and get the game started, though, because I have been yapping for like 30 minutes, and I know y'all want to see the game. Hello. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. I can't, you know, quite hear it. I can hear it, but y'all can't. Yep. Ratatan. Let's see. Welcome mode. So this is an early access game. Yeah, this is Patapon. I had originally picked this up via my friend, Blue. He really was interested in this game, and I went, ooh, can I try it out? Yeah, which I was really, really interested in back in the day. Would you like to turn on advanced input? No. Oh, these are all really good. What do we think? Bunny, Pollo Cora Rappa or Nyandola? The little bunny one? Okay, the bunny one. Do we want the bunny one or the boar? Because these are also really good ones. I'll do the bunny, though. The bunny seems like fun. I've never played really much rhythm games, other than the occasional, like, DDR, and which I'm not good at. It's so dark. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's time to play! Who are you? It's time to play! Play, 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 play! Like you used to long ago. Guess it really is broken. Oh, that won't do. Let's try again. I'm sorry, my friend Nye is just logging into Mabby left and right, and it's like taking up screen. It worked. Who do you think it is, Birdie? The Parrot Legends? Oh, I'm being downloaded. What's this? My heart's beating so fast. Install. Okay. You awake? Full. My name's Crow. You saved us the Chaffies. You're welcome. This is my partner, Forther. Together we soar the skies and adventure the worlds. What should we call you? Looks like you're a few short twigs of a nest. Worry not. It's important to just move on. Okay. Okay. Hup. 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 Hut. Hut. Ratata. Fishes! Fishies! Look at my little guys! Now use the sport of violence. Ratatan! Rat-da-da-da-da. I played Parappa the Rapper. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is so good! Face is just Patapon. Yeah. That one looks interesting. Joe, not sure. I have no idea. I've never played Patapon, but the character design alone sold me on, like, playing this at least. As for your memories, well, there were some words. Oh no. Hup, 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 Oh. It lagged. It lagged. Oh no. Woo! 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 Ooh, I didn't like that. Not too shabby for your first flight. And summon a Dakadon of all things. There may as well be the hope we need. And luck the wings delivered to me. The gates of ever after. Claude, don't panic. Don't break it down the way. Choose the weapon. Time's good. The best time. The fight ready to look on. Take a look around. Okay. The character design is so cute. I really, really like the character design. Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's so much. Make choices that are okay. Okay. This is such a cute game. Let me catch up on chat since I had to like read everything. Is the same fever sound? I did not. No. Let me actually save because that was a laggy escape. Let me see if I can. That is so weird. I've never had a game like actually lag like that. I've never played this game though. I do find it interesting though. It's a really, really cute game so far. Ratatan effects. Ratatas have norm- oh, well. Well. Sure. I have no idea what those mean, but we'll do. That's so cute! Earn tokens to use in the store. Obtain a Ratatan with fire attribute. Fuck it, fire attribute. Whoop. That was on my HP. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad at rhythm games. I never said I was good. There is a reason I said I was a hag at it. Okay. Up, up, up. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god. This is such a cute game! Da 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 da! This is such a cute thing, though. I'm very confused on how things work, but I'm getting the hand of it, I think. Da 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 da. Ra-cha-ra-cha-cha, this is really, really good. I like this game a lot. Ice. Is that a seashell? We're definitely gonna die. Obtain Ratatan with a wind attribute. Unknown enemy looms. We'll guess take the wind attribute. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hi, Kimmy! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my god. I will take a sip after this. I'm really bad at gaming, but thank you. This is really hard. This is Pete Gaming. Yeah, sure, Pete Gaming. Me. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. This is a... Most pros are even washed. Yeah, it's just really hard. This is gonna go bad. Oh. Ba, 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 yeah, 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 ho-hoy. Thank you. It really is one of those ones you have to be really paying attention for. Uh-oh, that got me. Bunch of stuff that time, though. Yeah, take a look. Okay. Fortunate truth. Quest the whole time. Okay. Just upgrade the levels, the limits. Damn, autocorrect. Pigeon. Attention span of a golden retriever. I do have the attention span of a golden retriever. That is why I'm a golden retriever. Well, you know. I'm classified as a golden retriever partner. This is so fucking hard, by the way. Yes, Peachy's a golden retriever. Wow, I could have never knew. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I think it's a pretty good game, though. Honestly, I'd play it. Oh, let me take that sip of water I offered. Take several sips because I waited so long. Oh, that was a lot quicker that time. Interesting. Yeah, it's going a lot quicker this time. Maybe it's also as I understand it more. We'll try that one. Oh. Bum bum bo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. So that does that. This is something I never thought I'd be able to say, but I really love the character designs. This... I see why why Blue really, really liked this. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. We'll try it. Okay, so it's not hard. I think I would definitely not play as many of these on stream because they're a little rough. don't like how it's making me remember that. Got to go because the dog, but good luck with the rhythm streaming. Thank you! I'm not really good at these, but I don't know if I'd play these all the time. Because it doesn't allow me to read chat as much and it doesn't allow me to talk to y'all as much. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oop. I'm so bad at this. Oh, we did it. We fucking did it. Let's go. These characters are so cute. I would die for them. I don't think they realize this, but I would die for them. Oh, no. I think I would play more of this, though, off stream. Thank you for following. I'm really bad at this video game. Thank you, though, for thinking that I was good enough to follow. Hi, my name is Peachy. Don't think I've ever seen your name, but congrats on having the name Rat. Love that. Rat 7098. Okay, it wants me to grab that. Then we can... Oh, max HP it costs. Okay, well, maybe that'll help. I love how they get murder on the mind. Well, that wasn't what I was here for, but we'll take it. We'll see how this goes. I would maybe like to play this where I'm not having to struggle to read everything. It would also probably help playing this full screen. But I did this so I could read chat alongside everything. I think maybe today we might end a smidge early. Oh, our card. Our card. No, I forgot to pick it up. I'm stupid. things to probably look into the future is to maybe not play rhythm games. Because it's really hard. Really, really hard to read. But we'll call this more of a laid-back stream, huh? Where I focus and shut the fuck up for 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna die here. Yep, there I am. Honestly, it's probably good that I headed back. What? Fucked that one up completely. That's fine. Game over. There was so much items I got. Ooh, a hammer. Is there only those two? I guess so. The exchanger. Obtain bits of bundles, bits and baubles. Okay. Dit. La 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 la. Whoop. No, it was you. I think for my health's sake, we probably are only gonna go this long. I've had a massive cold, which sucks, but this is only like a demo anyways. Like, we'll go one more round, see how it goes, and then we'll see from there. Ooh, a wind one. Hi, Angler! Hi, Pankuda, how are you? You would like this game, Pankuda. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to figure out the best pattern, and I've figured out the best rhythm. It's just knowing when to do both at the same time. I don't think I'd play Crypto the Necrodancer very good. I'm normally such a chatterbox, too. I guess rhythm games are one of those games I can't quite play. Oh. Cool. Uh-oh. I will take a sip of water after this. Oh, let me take a sip. Thank you for the sips. Oh, man. Yeah, that makes me non-vocal. Good to know. Yeah, I am locking the fuck in, which is good, which is what y'all want me to do sometimes in video games. But I'm such a casual player. It's weird when I lock in. I'd rather have a glass of milk. I would give him a glass of milk if I could. How are you today? I assume everything— ow. I'm gonna end up having a concussion by the end of this. I'm glad. Working on fan art? Oh, yay! I'm very happy people are getting fan art. Is it of someone you know on a stream? My model is almost halfway done. Yay! Ooh. How fun. Oh, there I go. Oh, 100 messages today. And yes, of course I would like a sneak peek. man. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, that's so pretty! I really, really like it. The colors are really nice, too. It's gonna look really great, Liddy. I think it's gonna be great. Looks fantastic. Oh. I'm so glad you're gonna be able to have a fun time and have your own custom now. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy, by the way. That's not bad. That's huge. Oh. For both? Oh, there I go. Oh man, that's a fun game though. Lots of items too. The after the goddess say what happens over the door. The purpose of the act is knowing the goddess. Of the crow of progress over here. Okay, so it is like a roguelike at the same time. That's interesting. Yeah! We'll try the pig next time, though. But for now, we'll save. I think we'll go ahead and end for today, even though I'm like 10 minutes. Technically until the next person streams. Let's see. Who do we have live today? I don't think you go live till later this afternoon, right, Liddy? I just realized it, definitely fucked up my things over there. Cool. I'll have to fix that later. Noticed how that was messed up. I'll put the people on... I'll write a Zanza got here, too. Oh, wow, there's a lot of chat I missed. Let's see. Ahoy. Misty is live? Oh, then, well, we'll go to Misty then. We'll go to my sister. Da da da. Of course, this is when every person I'm following is live, so... Is Misty live? Yep, there's Misty. Misty is playing... I think this is Fallout? No, it says she's just chatting, so who knows what she's playing. But y'all, have fun over there. Be nice to each other, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll be playing more Stardew Valley. So, simple stuff. Bye-bye! Have fun!